So welcome everybody. Appreciate you joining. So today we had something show up at the shop. The Arrma Outcast 6S BLX Extreme Bash. So figured we'd pull it out, let everybody check it out. We got part of the Ding Dong crew here. He wants to check it out too. I
want to look and see if it's this big.
You want to see how big it is?
Yeah.
I want to see how big it is too. So 8 scale. It is the ready to run. So let's check it out. You know?
Wait.
See what this thing looks like. Dash, you want to come
help me?
Is it
already charged?
You want to come help me open it up?
Yeah.
All right. So we got. Oh. I'm gonna pull the sides off. Pull the sides of the box off. Oh man, look at this thing. Perfect. Nice and cush.
It's beautiful.
Man, the suspension's nice. Let's see what else is in here. So I think it comes with, pretty sure it's a DX3. So we'll get something to cut this open. What do you think, Dash? Is it pretty sweet?
Yeah. The bottom is going a little bit down.
Oh, it is? Going a little bit down?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the suspension. Sorry.
Yeah, so it does have a DX3 in it, which is pretty sweet. This is a pretty good controller for ready to run. What do you want it for?
I want to hold it.
You want to hold it? Why do you want to hold it? You want to go bash it
Yeah.
already? There's no batteries in it. You gotta put batteries in it. So let's check it out. What do you think, Dash?
What's cool with
This body is sweet. I dig it. So we'll do a little bit of a run in this video too. I'm not gonna bash it too hard because I think I'm gonna do a little bit of what Kevin Talbot does, and I'm gonna do the drywall tape and the shoe goo for this one because I like this body.
You mean the guy who says Tumblewumbo?
Tumblewumbo, right? We like watching him. He's fun. So this body's really cool. I really dig the graphics that are on it. And like most of the other Arrma trucks, it's a pretty good body.
Dad, I want to feel the weight.
So you can either run a single 6S or you can run 2 3S. My plan is I don't have any 6S batteries. I got a bunch of 3S batteries. I like to use the Power Hobby batteries. This is the 7600 mAh, and these have worked pretty good for me. They're a pretty good budget battery. I have some of the Spectrum batteries too, but I have some of those in 3S. But we'll run a twin 3S on this, and pull out the bypass.
Dad, the bottom is cool.
Yeah. So this has just has a heat sink on the motor, but provisions to add the fan. So I think we'll probably, I think in a future video we'll buy a fan, add the fan. They're pretty cheap,
It has a wheelie bar.
It does have a wheelie bar, right? So it's got a composite wheelie bar that holds the wing. Heard a few people saying they kind of break off in some big hits and stuff. So we might look at maybe doing an aluminum wing or aluminum wheelie bar with wing.
Dad, I want
so it's pretty sweet. It's got instead of composite shock mounts, it's got the billet aluminum shock mounts, full billet aluminum braces.
Dad, I want to feel
it's got the billet mount for the servo. Billet motor mount.
I want to feel the weight.
Okay, well, you want to feel it? It's pretty heavy. You got it?
Yeah.
So that's pretty big. So it's an A scale. He's about 4 years old. So you can see the size of it. It's pretty sweet, I like the A scales. we've got, if you turn around, Sophia will show you. She can kind of show you over there. We've got A-scale son of a digger up at the top. We've got a Sentin over there. We've got 3 different granites. 2 of them are megas. And then one is a V3 BLX, the green one. So we'll go through all that stuff too. We got some pretty cool RCs for the kids.
Then we got 4th grade sticker.
We also have, just so everybody knows, I'll get back to this, got a really old HPI RS4 Rally that's more of an on-road car now. Done some conversions on that. So I'll go through, so I'm going to do a video on that too, because it's a pretty cool car. Done a lot of different stuff to it to keep it going, kind of revived it after a while. But as you can see, it is belt driven, broke the rear belt. So have a couple of those ordered from the UK. But pretty sweet. The shocks are upgraded, so it's got a bigger shaft. Let's see what else. It's pretty straightforward. Oh, it also has much bigger turnbuckles on it too, than the factory setup, than the regular 6S. So a lot of good upgrades to it. It's a pretty nice body. So, it also has the 7076 T6 chassis.
I
So
want
it's a
to
full.
white again.
I think it's also 4mm, if I'm right,
I want to feel the white
or
again.
5mm. So what we're gonna.
feel the white again.
Okay, we'll let you feel it in just a second.
Gosh, let Daddy record.
So one of the things we might do too is Radical RC does an extreme bash bar. So we may get a nice bash bar for it too. And then we'll do some pretty big, we'll go launch this thing. So I think what we're gonna do next is we're gonna get some of these batteries charged up. Like I said, not gonna bash it too hard because I want to take care of the body before I go do the drywall tape and shoe goo on this one, and then we'll take it out and we'll go do some dry runs with it. So we'll see you in a bit.
Dad,
Okay, well we got some charged batteries in it, right, Dash?
can I drive it for a while?
Maybe, but first we're gonna do the test drive, right?
Okay.
Want to make sure everything works right, everything
I
goes
wanna
good.
test it.
He wants to test it. Should we let him test it? What do you guys think? I think you should drop a comment in there. Let me know if we should test it. Like and subscribe, right? We want him to subscribe? Yeah. Just so you guys know, this is part of the Ding and Dong crew. The Ding Dong crew. This is Dong, aka Dash. We got this. We got the Outcast ready. All right, we're gonna take it out. Okay, guys. We got 6S power. Seems sporty, guys. Seems sporty. We're gonna let Sophia get up on here. She likes to get up on a ladder so she can get a little bit better view. All right. What do you think, Dad?
Oh, jeez.
Remember, you stay here. Oh, yeah. Great.
Jeez.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Steering feels pretty good. So what's pretty cool is this thing comes with factory sway bars in the extreme bash setup. Definitely does some really good movies, right, Dash? That's not what we wanted to do on the first one, right?
Yeah.
That Oh, it's pretty cool.
So I think if we turn the punch up on it, I've got the punch at the factory default. I think if we turn the punch up on it, it'll easily do a standing backflip. So, especially on the asphalt, it's pretty good. So. What do you think, guys? This thing's pretty sweet. I really like it. It handles really good. I feel like the servo's a little slow, which I feel like a lot of the ready to runs, they're always usually a little slow. Yeah, you're gonna try in a little bit. They're always a little slow. So like a few of the other trucks and stuff that we have, we've already upgraded a lot of those.
We already upgraded.
We upgraded the son of a digger. We've got one for
Me. Okay.
and you know, I really like the No Superior designs. Ones are a little, they're not like super pricey. They're up there with like, you know, all the others. But
The wheelie bar is not getting scratched up.
yeah, that wheelie bar looks like it's in a pretty good spot, right, Dash?
Yeah.
But I think we'll do a little bit more, see how this thing does.
I want to try it.
Yeah, definitely feel like the turbo should be a little bit faster for it. A little more torque for those big wheels. Ooh, that's all right. See those tires starting to move? Now, just so you guys know, they do give you an optional pinion gear for it too. So they do give you an optional pinion gear too, guys, everybody. So for a little bit more speed on this thing, you know, it's pretty good. I would leave this pinion in it the way it is for off-road stuff. For sure. If you're gonna do purely on-road and you know you just want to bash it, go fast, I would do the other pinion. But for sure, add if you do that, it's gonna heat up. I would add the fan. I'm gonna add a fan to this anyways. So we'll probably do that in one of the upcoming videos. I really like this so far. I like the way it handles. I really like the sway bar setup on it. You can definitely tell that helps a lot. And you know, already used that front bumper a little bit over there. So really enjoying it. I think it's a fun truck. We'll get it out and do a little bit more bashing with it in some other good areas, and maybe some open grassy areas too. Let the little guys go at it with some speed and see how they can do with it. The one thing I love about all these Spectrum controllers though too is like all the DX3s, the SLTs. You know, as you can turn the throttle limit down. You know, so. All their trucks, all their granites, I have met, they started out at 50, you know, the 50%.
Dad,
and I can do the same thing here.
I want to drive my granite.
You want to drive your granite?
Yeah.
We're going to do that in another video, all right? So I think we're going to go in real quick, go back in. I think that was a pretty good session to really kind of see how this thing feels. You know, overall, it's got some good speed. I think the shocks are pretty stout on it. So let's go take one more look at it, and we'll catch you on the next video.